ですよ。
海ショーですわよ。海ショー。
Good evening. I should make sure I'm not mute. Great, I'm not mute. Hi, Dragon. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Slip Monkey. Hi, Orange. Hi, Star. Generic. Hi, Deacon. Thank you for the 115 stream streak. Deacon. Number go up. Hi, D10. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, I mean, I see that you were waiting like a half hour. I'm earlier than sometimes. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. Hope you had a good weekend so far. It's almost done. It's almost over. Thank you for the water. Thank you for the stretch. I'm gonna take that. Last weekend, is it? You're right. It is. Where does the time go? I don't know because I don't know. I sleep, maybe? I think a lot of it went to sleep. I'm gonna be low energy today because I think I'm hungover. I say I think and it's kind of a no, I know I'm hungover. I made poor decisions in the past 24 hours, so I'm going to suffer for it, but that's okay. Because it's my decision that I made. And I have to write a note to myself, actually, it's probably not a bad idea. Don't do the thing. Don't do the thing. No, they're baggier than normal because hungover. So, for my 337th birthday, I made a Long Island iced tea, right? And I followed the same recipe. And I can't do that anymore. I can't do that anymore. I cannot do a full Long Island iced tea, I guess, anymore without suffering. And also maybe the shot of whiskey afterwards is not a good idea. Because every time I look at the recipe, like, oh, only half the recipe, that seems so little. And then you drink it and it's like, wow, this is, okay, no. It was like way later, but still. Juice and alcohol? You know what's in a Long Island, right? The only thing that isn't alcohol is like some squirt of lemon juice and a splash of cola. That's it. The rest of it is... Umishou have a convulsion? No, none of that. And my watch was also yelling at me like, hey, whatever you did in the past, when your sleep was bad. So maybe don't do whatever you did to make your sleep bad. I did stay down. Long Island. Is that what people do? Long Island? Long Island. Only half recipe. Long Islands from now on. I sing such a cute emote. I hope you have fun watching the fan fest. Not emote, the well, yes, the emote's cute, but also the little quest thingy. Would it be clearer if I hold on, I'm gonna do a thing. We're not getting in. You know, we're just watching from the sidelines when it comes to the pool, okay? Today's not, sometimes, you know, it's not a good day for, like, actually going in the pool. Here we go. Did I'm looking, I'm thinking like, Nope. Where do I pin? Where do I pin?
Umishou.
It's fine. One more thing. Maybe I can do this. Can I do this? No, we're gonna move it under. Sorry, you're seeing a little bit extra today. Oh my god, where is it all? Hell yeah. This should be enough. You saw what? You saw nothing. Maybe if I make it like a little bit bigger? No, that's too much. This is probably the best option. Friend patine? Friend patine? It's a colder day. Sometimes, even when it's hot, like, if you're not feeling good, cuddle in a blanket, right? Like, you're a creature now, you're no longer a person. Much happier with Long Island. Isn't that like the Dutch or something? Or does it not count because they're not land people, they're like aquatic? Our friend Palpatine? Our because of the black thingy? That's the comparison? You're a creature, you're no longer a person? Yeah! Like a gnome? Wait, do they really get rid of gnomes in 4E? When I say that? Okay, the eye bat. Okay, yeah, okay, I see it now. Huh. I don't want to see it, but I have been made to see. You played a gnome in 4E, so they did exist. Okay. Dark cloak and tiredness. So if I had a different colored blanket, it would have been fine. But because I like the black blanket though. The other ones are like very bright and cutesy. I don't really know if I go for that. I'm just fine. I'll be Palpatine. Okay. Let's see. I feel like shooting lightning out of my fingertips. No, I want to shoot them out of my eyes like a normal person. I don't want to take my hands out from under the blanket. Can I just stare daggers? Thank you, Mojo Jojo. It's a... Thank you, Cake Cat Boy. Sorry, I was checking the tag on the bottom. Well, actually, isn't that the standard, like... Isn't there a meme for that? I think Freerin is popular for it, too. Okay, game today. We are... I got a better translator. It works a lot better. And I have some settings that will hopefully make it a lot easier to deal with, too. You should love yourself now. Yeah! Yeah, you should take care of yourself now. Don't drink entire big alcohol. Okay. Okay. Game. I'm not using the capture card today. Why did it bring that up? I changed this earlier. Did it undo it? Did I accidentally undo it before? Actually, there's one more thing to check. This should be done this way. Okay, great. Bad head cold. Go. Take vitamin C. It's cold now for you, right? So delicious hot things. Eat hot things. Help you feel better. Oh. Oh, sorry. It's more so like I have trouble saying sunshine sometimes, especially with another S in front. Like there's a place in Japan called Sunshine City, and I can't always get the city out when it's followed by sunshine. So like seeing sunshine is another one where it might show things might happen. I'm sorry. I'm going to try. Maybe I should say sunshine? But thank you for that. Okay. She says sunshine by the seashore. Frick, yeah, I can't do that. You didn't finish it? That's okay. I did. And you know what? You probably didn't miss anything. I only remember in context of like playing this video game for a lot of it. Sunshine City, yep. Hi Woozle! Welcome Raiders! I saw that you had been doing art earlier. I hope you got the progress that you wanted to see out of it. Since you're working on like a game jam, right? Or something? Happy birthday, Woozle! Wait, whoa! Now I realize, like, wait. No. Happy unbirthday, Woozle? Happy unbirthday, Woozle! You think art should die? I'm so sorry to hear that. Welcome, Aldous. Welcome. Grim Justice High. You're right, yeah. Umishou is pretty standard slice of life. Welcome to, questionably machine-translated visual PS2 visual novel focused on high school swimming anime. High school swimming... Yeah, anime is a fair word. It was a manga first, and then it became an anime, which I watched back when it came out in 2007. And then it became a video game afterwards, so we're playing the video game. We barely got through the prologue last stream. Yeah. Welcome, Pepperwolf. Hi. Very merry on birthday. Deers? No, not Deers. I actually never played, or I never did anything with Deers aside from listening to the opening and ending. Very cute. The plot, wow. I don't know. Even back then, it's like, is this Chobits? But I don't know. Republican or Democrat? Oh, okay. That's what a loaded question. I'm just thinking about that one. Oh, Republican. I'm sorry. There's a character in here we haven't been introduced yet. She's fucked up actually, but I like her. And then there's, you know, the green-haired girl herself, and also the flattest girl is not on the menu. Sorry. You want what you can't have, I guess, sort of. And once this goes through, maybe it will give me the menu, it will give the video, so you can get a preview of all the girls that are and are not available. She can't be. No, she's not insane. She's just like fucked up from family life, I guess, a little bit. She's not evil. She's not evil. I mean, not intentionally evil. She's very nice. She's very kind. She's just. Yeah, evil is toward the boobs. I want to play the video. Come on. What? Koi? Koi? Okay, I have to put this down. Are you not showing? I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart the game. Is it a bimbo if she knows exactly what she's doing? Well, I shouldn't say she knows exactly what she's doing, but no, she's not Yanzeri either. She's just.
Umishou だよ.
A beautiful princess. Hypersexual shy girl, I guess, might be. I don't know like how to describe that type aside from that, I guess. A pervert. Yeah, essentially. I'm sure it will load any second now. I wish I could do it. Your wife. Here we go. I want to say Vermosa is kind of jumping a bit to conclude. Maybe not conclusions. That's jumping a few steps. Assuming she gets that far. She's far too shy for that. Welcome to all the girls. So I think the one that is the flattest that you have a chance with is the one with the like reddish hair. Yeah. Why have I been licking candles? They're tasty? It's an elf thing, you wouldn't understand it. Yume Dairy? It's not super long. It's almost over. Yume Dairy? Maybe? An eager beaver with a E. Yeah, that's probably not a bad way of putting it either! Okay. Start button. Roto. She's that one. She's that one. We haven't met her yet in the game though. Mm-hmm. Thank you, ma'am. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, time to bring up the translator. Let me make sure I have it targeting the right area. Okay. Yes, except it's a little bit wrong because I'm pretty certain he's teaching Makio to use a kickboard to help with her legs. Not like him. All the creatures that cause the itch, just stay on your blanket under the shade and don't go in the water. Oh, I have to change some settings. I have to remember how to do that. Okay, options. Okay. I hope this saves. It didn't save anything, did it? It did. Oh, excellent. Okay. As soon as I start, my posture gets completely messed up. It seems like all I'm focusing on is moving my ankles. Oh, so maybe... Someone here is learning about swimming. Flavors of dental wax other than mint. They make unflavored. Okay, I could see a reason to have other wax, like floss, because I have like I don't have mint toothpaste, I have grape toothpaste. And I use unflavored floss because mint after that would be weird. Yeah. So I could see... Okay, this would be kind of fucked up. Sorry, I think it's cotton candy floss? The trap prey. What? What? I never had braces, so I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, so yeah, he's helping her. Makio-chan, start moving from your thighs. Okay, it's not translating that. That's fine. The response is great. It doesn't seem like the problem's been fixed. How can I communicate this effectively? Okay, it's not translating this either, but I'm pretty certain it's just like, it's Okura, it's his name. I hear a voice from behind me. A TMJ? A what? Total mandible jaw replacement? I'm so sorry to hear that your insectification's going poorly? Or great? Congratulations. I don't know what a TMJ replacement is. The joint your lower jaw connects to. Huh. Oh, yes. Especially that girl. Orizuka. Wait. Okay. Orizuka turns her gaze towards the fence. Testing maple jam. It's Maya. Okay. Oh, so I'm using a replacement. I am using a controller for this. And just like there's 4 buttons and one of them is like proceed to the next line. Another one is remove the background. And honestly, remove the background is the one, or not remove the back, remove the text area. And it's kind of that's the default position for my hands. And it caught something like, why would you put that in this spot? And now I understand, I guess. Very important. Hi, XIV. It's only been 30 minutes. I wanna yeah, I don't know. I'm hungover. I am being effective. Time manager job. This is the flattest one we could theoretically get. I don't remember her like pulling any of my heartstrings or anything like that. Just when I thought she'd finally come around, I guess, she's slacking off again. Cute girls will help with the hangover. I hope. Okay. Maya, her name is not Maya Toto. It's Maya Nanako. Maya Nanako is a freshman who achieved a 2-year winning streak in the backstroke at the All Japan Junior High School Swimming Championships. Hungover perm is deeper. Really? I didn't really think about that. I'm glad I don't have like a headache or anything, really. More relaxed. Huh. Is it? Thank you for the water. I've already gone through. That was another thing I fucked up, I guess. I didn't drink enough water to go along with the rest. And think about it until it's too late. I guess it's one of those things where it's like, are you tired or are you sleepy? Did I go to an event? I play board games with people. And I drank, and I drank too much. I did not. It's been a while, and the tolerance, I guess, has gone down a lot. It's not every week. Tequila Mousetrap. Tequila Tiger. Despite only being a first-year student, she might even have a chance of winning a prize at the Inter-High School Championships. I feel really bad, too, because I'm thinking about, like, what did we... Memories are kind of fuzzy, and that's a little fucked up, too. That doesn't usually happen, I guess, necessarily. Tequila Mockingbird. Did I win? I am... No, I did not win a single goddamn game. I failed at my directive to win. That's okay because I had fun. I can't... I'm thinking now, it's like, did I play any new games to me? When your goat is washed. I've played... I don't even think in any of the like board game collabs that I've played with people, I don't think I've ever won a game. Did I have fun? Yeah, I did. Yeah, my only skill is my luck. Practice off stream. I gotta pick a struggle. Do I have too many struggles? Lightweight emphatic games is too much. Oh. Yeah, next time I'll be sober. And I'll still lose, but at least it's only one bad mark against me. Lightweight. Well, I mean, like, is it lightweight if it's, 5 ounces of alcohol? 5 shots? I guess 5 shots. 6 shots. 6 shots in a night is bad. Okay. What do you mean, yes? Maya used to live next door to me. She was what you'd call a childhood friend. I don't know, like 6 hours? It was preloaded. It was like I probably have most of them before. I probably have most of them in the first like 3 hours. Other alcohol drink? What? No, I followed a recipe for a Long Island iced tea. And same thing as for my birthday, where I look at the recipe and say, wow, this looks really small, when it's the half recipe. I'm just gonna do the full recipe. Except kind of fuck it up a little bit because it says like 1 ounce of this and 1 ounce of that, and I don't have ounces, but I do have a shot glass. I'm just gonna put like a shot of everything, and then, you know, the things that don't call for shots, I'll just hand wave. Not exactly no, I had a lot of cookies. I made some really bad cookies. So, not on an empty stomach. A jigger? I do not have a jigger. They needed more. I don't know. There was the chocolate whey protein powder that I used did not really add enough sweetness, I guess, to it or something. Yeah, they were whatever. They were oatmeal. They were oatmeal, chocolate whey powder, because I wanted to use up the oatmeal and the whey powder, but especially the oatmeal and chocolate chips and vanilla and cinnamon and egg and banana. No, they were kind of whatever, bleh. But they're done. They're gone. Sugar will not protect me from liquor. So maybe I shouldn't have had those, like, hot dogs. One hot dog. I guess it's hard to count when they're cut up. I should work out. No, I'd rather not stress test it anymore. So she's also working at your childhood friend is also a model. Her work seems to keep her quite busy, and she sometimes misses club activities. No matter how you look at it, it's better to stay in Tokyo. Maya could have easily gone to any school with better facilities. Eat more liver. I don't usually eat liver. Eat veg and carbs. Yeah, I did not plan out anything very well. Oh, why did she bother coming back to Umineko? Umineko is the name of the city that they're in. Nope, nope. I think it's just having trouble reading. I don't know why out of the 5. Did she do it on a whim? Okay, this one's a little strange because it's not catching everything that I'm seeing on the screen. Momoko is saying, it's a little annoying, but I guess I'll listen to what you have to say. Masaka is the response from our man, Okira. She's a spoiled brat through and through. She's never listened to what I have to say. She's messed me around a lot in the past too. Oh, I think I'm about to remember. Anyway, please take good care of Nanako-san. Nanako-san, my bad. Yep. Hi. Because of what happened in the past, it's difficult to interact with Maya, but there's nothing I can do about it. Makio-chan, try continuing to practice your flutter kick for a while. We're all weeps here. If you get tired, it might be a good idea to watch other people swim for a while. Someone else's? You might be able to grasp something. Yep. Now, what should I do? Okay, nope. It's just, ooh. Maya's looking this way. Noticing my gaze, she flashed a mischievous smile. There's something about that for swimming, I guess, because they have a moment they have a thing in Free for that too. The character coming to an understanding about how swimming works. Let's go and see, even if it feels like we've been tricked by Urizuka-senpai. Maya? Oh, she calls us Oki! Our name is Okira Kaname, so she has her own nickname for us. So, Maya is her nickname. Maya threw down her parasol and stood up. I'm guessing our man feels an urge to run away, but she's continuing to speak. She sometimes has a fang. Would you run away from your childhood friend who is now a model in a splashy swimsuit at the school club? Well, it's practice time, so... No, she doesn't have skin fangs. This is from an era before that. Her pressure is too strong. Maya jumped... okay. She's getting familiar with us. Okay. Yeah, she's glomping. Your clingy childhood friend, model swimmer. It's heavy. This translation. You came when you called, right? Ugh. Maya wasn't listening to what I'm saying. On the contrary, she's putting even more force into it. Our hearts are truly connected. Ah! It's not getting through to her. Hi to Snare. No one surpassed you, but Deacon already marked off their 115. Well, I mean, promises you make when you're like young like that, when you don't really know what it means, you can't hold people to that. Also, legally you can't, because, you know, contracts with people under the age of 18 are pretty much invalid, right? Woohoo! People change. Okay, let's go get some tea. We're in the middle of club activities. Emoji at the end. I don't. Yeah, there's no emoji. That's fine. It's really hot today, and if we stay out here any longer, we'll get sunstroke. This time she grabbed my hand and pulled me hard. This is getting dangerous in many ways. I want to say it's okay. Just because they have a PhD doesn't mean that they have a job. Go get some tea or something. This is so much better than last week's machine translation, though. Last time, they were going through scenarios where one of the girls was confessing, and it kept saying that she was pregnant. This is so much better. Really, really, really. What? You've turned into a mummy? What does that mean? Is it because he's so stiff? To hide the evidence? Oh, sorry. Ooh, I might end up with a bump on my head. I'm a truly pathetic case of someone trying to hunt a mummy. What could that mean? She hadn't even confessed to anyone. What are you doing to Oki? Heh. You can resist it, right? Mummy hunters becoming mummies? Okay, so maybe it's just one of those things that the translation is getting correct and I just don't understand it. Oh, it's Oki. Are you okay? Does it not hurt? Maya leans in to look at my face. Could it be that she's worried about me? She seems like a little girl. No. I couldn't help but smile. Even Maya, as always, might have grown up a little. The what? I've never watched that much Star Trek. Watch my potatoes? Why? I mean, English has similar things too. Japanese pun? Watch your neck? What? So, Oki, you like that kind of thing? Ha! No, he doesn't say teeth, he just says ha. I promise you, it's just ha, not teeth. Well, you look happy, don't you? I think I'll try that too. How could you interpret it that way? I take back what I said earlier. Nothing has changed at all. But don't they realize how much they're probably bullying me? I sense owls in the bog. It's raining cats and dogs. I gotta see a man about a kid full of cars. I don't know how it goes. I gotta see a man about a dog. I'm thinking about that and I don't know what that means. I gotta see a man about... I have to go see a man about a dog. Is that just... Hold on. Like, I gotta go. I have... Okay, I shouldn't have this over here, actually. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna minimize that. Just trying to remember where did I put anything? To see a man about a horse. What does that mean? Okay. Okay, so it really is a, like, just vaguety thing. But I guess it's often used about going to the bathroom. I have to go powder my nose. Tears welled up in Maya's eyes. The lizard? What the hell? What color did green out? Green? Green. I have to go with a more orangey blush if I apply blush, though. It makes it look a bit more red. Why does Maya have to be the one to get yelled at? She ran away crying. Okay, she's calling us names and like doing the thing. I can't do that one. Baka. Okay, let's see. There's something we can do. Oh. What do they want? What do they want me to do? Wow, that chibi. Interstitial. Finally gets the upper hand in board game. I can't remember the last time I played a board game where I feel like I was I guess sore winner in this case, unless it's part of the game where it's a social deduction game where you have to putting up a front where I won. Wow, okay, I mean there's that too. When was the last time I won a board game? When was the last time I won a board game, actually? I actually feel like it's been quite some time. I need a training arc. Board game, I know. That's a problem, yeah. Because I know a wide variety very, very vaguely. So a lot of things are kind of familiar. I can pick them back up easily, but I'm not super necessarily good at it. I guess maybe like Heart of Crown or Tonto, but probably Heart... Well, I guess Heart of Crown, yeah. Okay, take your positions. Yep. Next up onto the diving board is Miss Shizuoka. I'm gonna make sure that's her name. Yep, hi, welcome, Raiders. Hi, Ricky-saurus, welcome, Raiders. Her expression, what's wrong with her expression, huh? Hi, Armatron. Hi, MG Marauder. Welcome, Hene. Hi, Leslie Jamesians. Welcome, Corvus. Hi, Ricky. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. We are currently playing a Japanese PS2 visual novel. And we're still getting introduced to all the characters. It's machine translated. So the translation's gonna be kind of rough, but we're getting through it. It's not the worst. Heavily relying on the machine translation. Because this has an anime, and that never even got released in America, so why would the PS2 video game get released? No, I like it because it's... We've gotten some laughs out of the bad translation so far, but this was an anime I remember enjoying back in 2007 when it was first released. And the video game came out around then, too. Some of you could read the Japanese. Not enough, though, I feel like. And then I'd have to find a new spot to put the translation. Welcome, but this is a game about a high school swimming club. And we're playing a boy who cannot swim. He is the manager. Like, he's a student manager for the swim club, but he can't swim. I totally understand, yeah. Like, I can... Hiragana katakana, sure. That can't make up everything. Do we have a favorite girl yet? Mine? I like the main girl, but I also like the main girl we haven't seen in a while. She's got green hair, wow. And then I also like this one a lot, actually. We just got introduced to her. I wonder how quickly they'll reveal her. No, they won't drown you. Green. For those who are just trying to, if you need to go take a break, please do. Please go take care of yourselves. I'll be here for a while yet. There could be bad ends. No, actually, I haven't introduced myself. Wow, I should do that. I'm the Evening Primrose. I'm a garden elf. I'm a little hungover today because I made bad decisions. Like drinking too much while playing board games. Normally I play retro games and board games and like tabletop games. So like previously we just finished a D&D game on the Sega Genesis. And when I say a D&D game on the Sega Genesis, I mean there's only one of them apparently. So I played the D&D game on the Sega Genesis. Warriors of the Eternal Sun. I'm working on Chrono Trigger. If you want to see someone finish Chrono Trigger, show back up on Wednesday night, 9 p.m. EDT. I am a garden elf. That's why I'm green. I mean, not all garden elves are green, but... A garden elf house cat. Yep. If a wood elf is a panther, a garden elf is a house cat. And normally I don't have the blanket, but today is hungover day. 19 years old, so it's not retro. You can't count retro by the age, necessarily. The bad ends? Star, he's actually managing both of them, but the boys are so bad at it that no one cares. There's like 2 boys swimming. Maybe 3, but I think it's 2. This is a co-ed swim team. Because they're so small, I guess. Okay, so we are being introduced to Miss Shizuoka. She is a beautiful person. She's Shizuoka Mire. She's ready. She has a shaky start. Was she distracted by something? In any case, this slightly slowed down her time. None of the archery skills, alcohol tolerance, balance, nature communication, or anything remotely cool in elven lore. Look. Not all elves are built the same. Look, I have the candle eating. Like a high elf, right? That's an elven trait. She knows a lot about World of Darkness, thank you. Like, me as an example of elven culture, not super good. It's all kind of there in the family, though. I got a cobbler uncle. I got an uncle who makes toys. Just skip me. She distracts herself, maybe. Her time is better than I expected. Let's check the record. Wow. It's roughly average. She's one of our key players. Communicate with cats. Well, that is something else, though. Communicate with cats is something else. Oop. Gulp. It's a key player here, too. No doubt about it. Thanks. One of the other male members of the swim club, thank you. In many ways, it's captivating. Hey, Takeda, you're not swimming at all. Right now, there are more important things. Just get back to practice. Thank you, Momoko. A high school boy fantasy. Seeing their favorite girls in swimsuits. Understood. Yep, totally understand. Our club has a lot of troublemakers among the boys. It's a real problem. Okay, Okira. Mm-hmm. Sorry! It's just like, oh, can I do this? Didn't you have the same kind of scumbag eyes as Takeda? No! Amuro, here I go! Huh? Ninagawa-san? Orizuka is intently watching Amuro swim. Thanks to that, it seems like her attention is diverted. Why is it that fast? Did you just say something? Chip fat on the edge of the pool. What is chip fat? What is that? What do you mean? Cooking oil? I'm not certain I follow. I know, okay, I know chips, like fish and chips. I know what fish and chips are. I know, like, chips are French fries. But just... It's nothing. Okay, I don't fully understand this line. Like, I understand why Amuro is interested in me? Why is she? I think this might be a weird line. Her swimming style has changed that much. She swims with her head leading, doesn't use her arms at all. It should create a lot of resistance, but they are undeniably fast. Oiling the side of the pool to make it harder to get out. Ah, and also thank you for the water. Gimbo. Floating on the top. And then you get all the shine, the grease shine on the girls as they slip out of the pool, I guess. They're not just soaked with water, they're soaked with oil. They're gonna look like a... Oh god, what is the Ghost in the Shell guy? A Masamune a Shiro character. A modern Shiro character. Oh, Kira, what's the record? Excuse me? I missed recording Amuro's time again. What terrible timing. Bro, that's like your only job! Record the time. Since the official matches are coming up soon, we should keep proper records. She doesn't know when to stop. Like, she crashes into the wall again. Wonder how many times this has happened now. There's no walls in the ocean. Hey, Amuro. Amuro is just floating. She's definitely unconscious. Someone help Amuro! My legs are immobile. I couldn't get into the pool. You can't get into the pool because you're freaking scared of the water. Leave it to me! It's Ikimasa, the club president. There's no way we can leave it to Ikimasa, right? Or Ikamasa. The club president, Orizuka, and the other club members jump into the pool one after another to rescue Amuro. It takes like 5 people to rescue one girl in the water, in a swimming pool. Amuro Kapur. Ikamasa. Hi, Ikamamusume. Eyebrows. Untouchable eyebrows. Thanks for your hard work. See you later. Before I can even say anything, she ran off. That's Momoka. Momoko, my bad. Orizuka arrived looking displeased. Was Kisei still on the run? Kisei is the girl from before. She was spreading rumors about Orizuka senpai. About her having a crush on Ikamasa. Thank you for your hard work, Orizuka senpai. Yep, good work, Okira. You're in a good spot. Hey, yeah? Orizuka started rummaging through her bag. Oh, there it is. What Orizuka senpai took out was a clear file folder. Could you take a look at this? There's several sheets of paper tucked inside the clear file. This is the entry list for the prefectural tournament. I put it together based on the players' wishes. You're overseeing the whole picture, right? I appreciate your opinion. This kind of thing is really the job of the advisor or department head, isn't it? Man, you're the manager. But no teacher is eager to be the advisor for our club. The person who is directly responsible for this is... There's no trace of it left. Noses that will fill with water. Hydrodynamicity. Oh, no problem if you don't mind. Let's try that one again. Aha, there's the button. Okay. Please. This is about all I can do. I'll at least provide solid support. Tomorrow...
あ
Tomorrow's a holiday, isn't it? I'll ask you after the
あ
holiday.
でもお願い
Understood.
かなめちゃん行こ
Okay, I don't know why it's M mirror there, but like, Kaname-chan, let's go!
う栗塚先輩お疲れ様でした
Thank you for your hard work, Korizuka-senpai.
ええお疲れ様
Thanks for your hard work.
安室先輩って丈夫ですね
Amuro-senpai... Oh, this is Makio saying this. Oh, Amuro-senpai is really strong.
そう
Very polite. Actually, that's probably not very polite. She's just like, yeah?
何か秘訣でもあるんですか
What's your secret?
編集かな
Maybe practice?
そうなんですか勉強になります
Yeah, it's all practice. Just practice. But don't practice... don't practice wrong, I guess. Oh, really? I've learned something new! Is it possible to overcome mental stubbornness through training? He could have easily... She could have easily ended up in the hospital, but Amuro remained unfazed once again. Well... Practice naked. Who's gonna see you out in the middle of the ocean? No one. Perhaps because it's been hit so many times, it seems to recover. She's been hit so many times in the head, I guess. She recovers quickly from it now. Perhaps what Amuro is saying isn't entirely wrong?
じゃあマキオは電車なので
Well, I'll be taking the train. See you later. See you next week. See ya. From here on, it's just the two of us again. And there's less drag when you don't have to wear a swimsuit, right? Or something? That's how it works. Is that how it works? Because I know that, like, usually more clothing makes it more difficult, right? Crossing this bridge will take you to Onoshima Island. My house is the first block of the island. I think Amuro's house is on the beach in the second block. Amuro is always waiting for me on the way there, and since we're in the same club, we're always together on the way back. The suit helps with keeping that down. I guess that there are like tiers. I don't know. There's like divisions where I guess it would help versus it would hurt. Hurt is not the right phrase. Hinder. A weird ethical quandary. I hadn't heard of that. Form-fitting swimsuits reduce overall drag by compressing soft tissue into slimmer form. So yeah, I guess that it's just like if that's not a problem. Just have low body fat. I wonder what we're having for dinner today. She's a friendly girl, but why does Amuro bother me? And why did she even come to Umishou in the first place? She said she was from Okinawa. Perhaps because she'd only ever swum in the ocean, she couldn't get a feel for the pool and kept bumping her head. It seems unnecessary to put them in such a restrictive situation, but perhaps it's related to their parents' work? I wonder what Amuro's parents do for a living. So, oh, it's because it's the balance, I suppose, of body fat. Maybe. So, I guess... And I guess there's something between, like, shoulder size and chest size? So I wonder, like, maybe that also depends on the kind of swimming you do. Because I can imagine in some cases, like, having bigger shoulders is better, but I guess if that comes with the... I don't want to say problem, with the side effect of having a larger, like, chest. I don't know if I'm out swimming! Sata Andagi? Sata Andagi? What is that? Unlike me, it's a father-daughter family. Just the two of them, right? Oop. I'm usually with Amuro, but I don't know anything about, him. I don't know what that means. Oh, I found Ono-chan. Her seal! The seal didn't even turn around. Judging by the way it's moving its head, it might have been eating. I'm home! A seal that wandered onto Onoshima Island around the same time as Amuro. That's why it's called Ono-chan. Ah. Is it something to do with coming to terms with what you have and what you don't have? Peace. It was reported that the seal was a species called the spotted seal because it had sesame seed-like spots on its body. I was kind of thinking about putting sesame seeds in my cookies, but I'm glad I didn't because I don't think I would have added anything of worth. That may have just made it more complicated. Neil the seal. It's irrelevant, but seals are creatures from the north. I wonder if they'll be alright here during the summer? See you later! Amuro waved goodbye to Ono-chan with a big wave. Putting the seals aside for now. Hey, Amuro. Kaname-chan? Let's ask a few questions about Amuro. Is something wrong? What? What does that mean? Is it because she's getting too close? Are you alright? Your head? You keep bumping it every time. You're worried about me? Nothing in particular, it's just... What am I even saying? I'm weak-willed. If I were to get such a huge bump on my head every single time, I certainly wouldn't be able to keep up. It's okay. Where? Heiki heiki. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Does it have translator notes for the manga? Damage reduction to the brain. It's... Okay, it's not like stamina exactly, I guess. Maybe it's more, Soak! She has soak! She has soak. Push her. That would be giving her what she probably wants. Let's not do that. What if you fall? See? It's the ocean, so it's fine. I'm saying this because the sea is below. No, that's not it! I have a good sense of balance, so I'll be fine. See? Amuro landed softly. There was absolutely no danger. Do they not want to listen to what others have to say? Or do they don't want to listen to what others have to say? Okay, this might be one of those things that is... Okay, no, I think it was like, or is it... Sorry, because it ends on sore tomo dot dot dot, so it's kind of it's the translation's filling in too much of a blank. Hi boy! Hi, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I have a machine translator. So this is what it normally looks like. But yeah, working through it. Are you doing this on purpose, or are you just making fun of me? The what? Is this a Dune thing? It's a Dune thing, isn't it? Yeah, there's only been a little bit of weird translations. And not nearly that bad as previously. The previous one was trying to make a character pregnant. Are you doing this on purpose, or are you just making fun of me? Lala, I'm home. Our guard dog doesn't respond. Looks like he's resting. My mother hadn't come home from work yet. What should we do before we eat? That's right, Senior Izuka gave me the entry form. Let's check that first. Okay, 3rd years. These are all the 3rd years. Orizuka-senpai will do freestyle, Kise-senpai will do breaststroke, and the club president will do butterfly. Everyone will compete in 2 events, 100 meter and 200 meter freestyle. You're absolutely not welcome. Okay, Senior Orizuka has a better time in the 100 meter. She made it to inter-high school championships in that race. Kise-senpai and the club prisoner are just barely within their time limits to qualify for the Kanto region tournament. It seems like the president might make it if he stops swimming like that. Cool, Maso. Okay, 2nd years. Shizuoka will compete in the 200 meter and 400 meter individual medley. Nakamura will compete in the 800 meter freestyle. Nakamura? Nakamura. Sorry, I'm... 800 meter, okay. Who is Nakamura? I'm looking through my list of all the students and everything, and I'm not seeing Nakamura. I was under the impression that there really aren't too many males. I'm sorry about that. It's because it's in memory. Like, he's just thinking about them, they're not actually there. Okay. We will consider it being that. Except then they go with this, so it's kind of like for the men, Takada and Tsutsumi will not be changing their events from last year. Okay, whatever. We don't care about men. Keiko Nakamura? I don't have anyone with that name on my list of characters. Keiko Nakamura, according to Anon. Let's see. Who the hell is this? Are you sure that's not a different show? Yeah, I'm seeing the listing. Okay, so we have... Seito Takeda is the boy who was speaking before. She doesn't even have a picture. Okay, whatever. She doesn't even have a picture. Now, problematic Amuro is definitely freestyle. With that unique swimming style, there aren't many other options. It's fine, but the events were listed as 50 meters and 100 meters. 100 is the same event as Orizuka-senpai. I wonder if they're considering Amuro as their successor. Because you might want a distinct direct confrontation about this. Maya, who joined the team this year, naturally specializes in breaststroke. Backstroke, my bad. Competing in the 100-meter and 200-meter events. Makio-chan can't swim yet, so she won't be entered. Same goes for Tobe from the boys' team. Women's medley relay is... Backstroke is Maya, breaststroke is Kisa-senpai, butterfly is Shizuoka-san, and freestyle is Orizuka. The boys will not be participating in the medley relay this year either. A minimum of 4 people are needed, but they're 1 person short. There's only 3 men in the entire swim club. We got the president, we got the guy with the triangle mouth, and then we have boy who can't swim, you know, protagonist, and then I guess there's another guy. But they're not even counting that he can't swim. Or they're not counting that he's the one person in it. Phew. As expected of Orizuka-senpai. She's keeping a close eye on things, even while practicing herself. I had absolutely no room to object. Who could that be? Kyon-kun, Zenma! Name of Orizuka was displayed on the cell phone screen. Hi? Hello? Are you okay right now? Yes, what's the matter? What is she calling about? It's unusual for Orizuka-senpai to stammer. Is it about the entry form? I can't imagine that would make her hesitate. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, do you have time tomorrow? Tomorrow's a day off. I just thought I'd spend it lazily, so I didn't really have any plans. Well, it's available, you know? So, would you mind going out with me for a bit? Great teacher Orizuka. What do you think she's gonna teach him? How to swim? Private lessons? Is that what you're expecting? Well, that's fine. Thanks. So then... Is it okay if we meet at Tenbenbashi at 8 a.m.? 8 a.m.? Holy hell, girl. Is that really something people do? That's quite early. Otherwise, we might miss each other. Did we just miss each other? Well... Yoroshiku! Hi. Yep. Okay, see you tomorrow. Don't be late. She seemed quite flustered. I wonder what happens? PE for problematic class of students at the elite high school. I'll be in your care. Okay, so she just cut off a little bit. They didn't ask about the main point of the conversation. The matter of the entry wasn't mentioned at all. Hold on a second. That level of impatience and the meeting on the holiday. What could this mean? No way. A date? Is this a date? A date with our senpai? Could it be? 7:30 in the morning. I couldn't sleep well last night, so I came 30 minutes early. Oh, you poor boy. As expected, Senior Izuka isn't here yet. They say it takes time for women to get ready. Actually, this is the first time I've ever seen her in... It's the first time I would have ever seen her in casual clothes. Candlelit dinner at 7:30 in the morning. Diners have those, right? You can get dinner at 8 a.m. As long as you enjoy each other, you can call it a date. Is that how it works? Things people mistake for dates. I don't know what the Venn diagram looks like for that. Figs? What are figs? Oh! I see. Figs are... Yeah, okay. What... I guess I don't know what a date looks like. Is it... Do they look like raisins? The game has given us 0 options so far. A uniform date? Okura? So, do you guys think she's gonna show up in her high school uniform? Do you think so? Oh, no, she's not. What does that mean? That was quick. Pleased to be pleased? Even Orizuka arrived 30 minutes earlier than scheduled. I guess she was really looking forward to meeting me, huh? She wore pants, though. What's with that stupid look on your face first thing in the morning? Okay. I mean, this is a 2000s anime. No, this is... Seems like cheeks are relaxed. I don't know. Do I look nervous? Probably. Let's go right away. Where are you referring to? Orizuka-senpai knows about my situation, so it's unlikely to be the sea. When he's talking about his situation, he means the fact that he can't swim. So it must be somewhere in town. At this time of day... we're going to Ninagawa's house. Or this is Ninagawa's house. Eh? Huh? It's not teeth. Huh? Why did Amuro's name come up? Why are you talking about another girl on our date? I know you're the girl here, however. Why are you bringing up another girl? She doesn't have a cell phone, and she doesn't have a phone at my place either, right? And the address, well, how do I put it? You know. I thought Okura might know where her house is. Yeah, that's right. Matchmaking. She's just using me to get the cute girl. Okay, I understand perfectly. I can't blame her. Tomboy date. We'll just have to be a good wingman. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that girl, is she really living on that raft? Orizuka was leaning out from behind a rock. Seems to be the case. It's so hard to believe they came all the way from Okinawa on a raft like that. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would have thought it was a joke. Senior Izuka covered her mouth and hid behind a rock. Is Amuro still inside of her house? Well, why are you sneaking around? If you have something to say, why don't you just ask? If it were that easy, we wouldn't be having this trouble. Be quiet, someone will notice. It was only Orizuka-senpai who had been raising her voice the entire time. So why is she yelling me about it? It's pointlessly sunny. Ah, I'm thirsty. I miss my air-conditioned room. If I hadn't been called away, I probably would have spent the time playing video games. You would not have been playing video games at 8 a.m. in the morning, bro. Don't try and pretend that you were going to be awake and sensible. Not even sensible. Unsensible at that hour. That you thought you were going on a date with your senpai, and it turns out no, she is using you to stalk another girl. That's not so bad. That's an acceptable date. Duly noted. He would if he stayed up the night. He did stay up the night before. Why is she even doing this in the first place? Let's just go on a goose chase after this girl. Is something wrong with Amuro? What about Miss Inagawa? I guess there's something wrong with me. No, that's not it. I don't understand it at all, but it's kind of fun to watch Rizuka-senpai's expressions change so quickly. Ah, yes, watching people get flustered because they're still thinking about how they want to communicate things. That's what you seem to want to say. No, not at all. Did they appear into my mind? Oh, I'm sorry. Heh! It's not fart! It's not fart, it's heh! You're wasting your precious, You're wasting your precious weekend time with me. Rizuka-senpai. But once it started bothering me, there wasn't anything I could do about it. What is this thing that's bothering you? At the very least, I'd like to know the reason. I understand. Orizuka looked at me, or Orizuka looked nervously, and then beckoned to me. It's Ninagawa's secret. Amuro's secret? So, although I don't want to, I can't ask her directly. I wonder what about Amuro that caught Rizuka-senpai's attention? Oh, hold on, let me... What lovely weather! Shh! Orizuka swatted my arm away. Thank you for the water in this stretch. Well, thank you for the stretch. How do you swim so fast? Swim every day. Thanks for the water. Yeah, I'm still taking the stretches. Did I drink water? It's mint tea. Hopefully that's fine enough. I don't know if that's a good... It's probably an okay idea, even after the... I've lost words. Like, being hungover and drinking cold green tea is fine, right? I guess it wouldn't matter if it's hot or cold, but... Okay. Not in the quantity a streamer consumes, so what? Does that mean, does streamers drink more or less? I guess less? Maybe? Oh. Orizuka-senpai pushed me back with her arm and I ended up hitting my back against the rock. She's way too rough. Ha! Bro, don't get distracted! Looks like you're there after all. Don't get distracted, man! Senior Onizuka's... I'm used to seeing her in a swimsuit, but this was a fresh look. Is she about to go for a swim? Yes, I guess she's going to... she's probably trying to figure out, like, how is she so fast? Man knows what he likes, I guess. That's perfect. I'll get a good look at your secret. Heh. Could the secret of Amuro that Onizuka-senpai mentioned be about swimming? There's nothing particularly different about her warm-up exercises. Onizuka leaned forward sharply. Senior, you're showing your face too much. Oh, I guess Pops was offering a meal. Okay. Heh. Onizuka stumbles. Watch out! I stretch both my arms towards her. Kaboom! Managed to support Onizuka-senpai's body, but this feeling is... Oh! Okura, thank... What do you mean she's pretty good? That's all. Onizuka-senpai is... Kekko... She's pretty good? Okay. What? Oh, this is... I tried to help! What? Oh, honestly, I can't believe it. My cheeks are tingling. The cool feeling in the rock is soothing. Ha ha ha. It is the 2000s. All the tropes are here, and we don't get to see them. Amuro's loud voice woke me up. I crawled forward, dragging my body along the ground, and escaped into the shadows of the rocks. Hi, Avil! Thank you for the 150. Jesus! Sorry, just the contender, the third contender comes back out of nowhere. It feels like. Thank you for the 115 stream streak. You can see them in your minds. You can. He's seen them in her. He's seen her in the school bathing suit. Why is this? I guess like so flustering. Oh, it's Onizuka-senpai. Good morning. Wow, what a coincidence, Inagawa-san. Just walking here along the rocky shore where there's absolutely nothing else but your houseboat. Wow, at like 8 a.m. What are you doing? Medium. I guess back in the day, or like nowadays, yeah, I guess this is medium, huh? Amuro stares intently at Onizuka-senpai. Got news for you all, this. Going for a stroll! We're taking a morning stroll! Oh, really? Did you have breakfast? No, not yet. Okay, let's eat together. Amuro took Onizuka-senpai's hand. Well, okay, so like, the tomboy. So we have like the more, we have the dark-haired tomboy. So I guess that kind of makes sense that she would be a little smaller, right? Just wait a bit.
遠慮なさらず。
Please don't hesitate to ask for permission. No, it's fine. Phew. Looks like I managed to avoid being discovered by the skin of my teeth. Yeah, Manic Pixie Dream Girl versus the Tomboy.
お父さん、折塚先輩だよ。
Dad, it's Orizuka Senpai.
あ、どうも。
Why do they both look like they're not... Why do their sprites look like they don't have... They weren't bearing their shoulders that much before, were they? In their outfits? He's just gonna starve in the corner, it's fine. The thing is that she does go skinny dipping. A lot, the green-haired one. So it's kind of a... Why the others don't, as far as I'm aware? It's 12 plus. Haven't I seen this somewhere before?
水泳部でお世話になってるんだ。
I work with them through the swing club. Oh, I see. Please continue to take good care of Amuro. I, in fact, cannot see fabric on Amuro's. Yeah, the men don't get very much details compared to the girls, because you're not here for the men, are you? Nope.
あ、はい。
Nope, I don't see any yellow. Oh, I see what you're referencing. I think that might be more so her collarbone. I'm interpreting that as her collarbone. And you're interpreting it as a piece of fabric. Okay. Also, I don't remember what she was wearing. What color shirt. I don't think it was that close to her skin tone. A large barbecue set was placed in front of Amuro's house. Various kinds of fish were being grilled on the grill.
これなんて魚だろう。綺麗だね。
What kind of fish is this? It's beautiful, isn't it? I caught my first... I don't know, I caught it yesterday.
思い切り深海魚っぽいね。
It looks like a deep sea fish. Well, also, I'm probably playing it on a bigger screen than you guys are. It's strangely long. It looks like a deep sea fish, but is it safe to eat? Well, I'm sure it'll be delicious.
これかしら。
Is this it? Kun kun, sniff sniff. Oh, I want barbecue. A delicious savory aroma tickles my nostrils. Come to think of it, I'm incredibly hungry. I haven't eaten anything since last night because of nervousness. And he stayed up all night too, poor boy. They're gonna hear his stomach gurgle. Okay, Amuro's dad. Oh, we can do it now, right? Yeah, let's see. Amuro immediately picked up a skewer.
おいしい。
Oh, oishi! Delicious!
え、本当？
Huh? Really? Yeah, take whichever one you like. Thank you for the water.
はい、いただきます。
Yes, thank you. I'll eat. Orizuka-senpai also put the unfamiliar fish into his mouth. Or her mouth, as recommended. Oh, it's actually pretty good. It looks a bit rough, though.
でしょでしょ。
I would probably... Wow, I just have to watch the anime to see what they're referring to here. We just have to use our imaginations to draw in the rest of the fish. Mugu mugu. My mouth is watering. I want to eat some too.
折塚先輩。
Anime didn't sell well enough to be able to add more CGs. Orizuka senpai. Hmm? Are you dating Kaname-chan? What? What a question to ask. For some reason, Orizuka-senpai was playing the horn. What does that mean? I couldn't hear very well, but I wonder what they were talking about. What does that mean? Yeah, idiom time. Or maybe it's like because she was making a noise that he's... It's probably that maybe she's making a noise. Like she couldn't get out words. That's impossible. Really? See? Yeah, I think it was her, she's wearing pink. Like, sure, there's yellow, but with earlier, we should have been seeing pink. We didn't see any of those straps. They were showing collarbone. Really? Sorry, I'm just checking the white skirt, and it's kind of a wow, that's real brave. Amuro, are you interested in that guy? Hey? I feel like I've swum there once. I feel like I've swum with him once before. Yeah? Are you talking about a guy? Have you ever gone swimming with him? Love is a pain. Goes pretty high. Did she save you from drowning? Wow, spoilers! Yeah. I'm gonna spoil it. Yeah. Wow. Our man opens up with, I can't swim because when I was little I tried and I nearly drowned, but a mysterious mermaid saved me. And then in high school, this weird green-haired girl pops up and says, "Haven't we swum together before?" And pops into my life and acts like a manic pixie mermaid. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's fine. I don't actually know if they did that in the video game, but in the anime, they certainly did it. They telegraphed pretty hard, hey. We got history. No, it's not like that at all. No, it's not like that at all. Amuro puts on the skewer and heads towards the sea. Are you done already? Suddenly Amuro reached for her clothes. Could it be that she's trying to take them off? Girl's just stripping. What? What are you doing? Huh? I'd have to go back and check the anime. What? A surprise for nothing. You can't have it having that under your... That's not how the straps work. That's not how the straps work. Or maybe... Maybe this is edited for video game, for like 12 plus rating. No, that's not how it works though, when you're putting on a bathing suit like that. Like, do you think that she only had it halfway up her or something like that? There's no way you can hide those straps. You think she had them... Where would she have hidden them? Under her, like, double spaghetti strap shirt. The original was 12 plus. The manga, I don't know. It's magic. It's anime magic. Now I want to see what this bathing suit looks like from the back, just because I'm thinking about, like, how do you get into it? Because... we cut out the full transformation sequence. What is Amuro thinking? It's surely not a good idea to swim immediately after eating, but perhaps this is the secret to Amuro's swimming ability? That rule is actually in place to 1, give the parents a break, 2, keep kids from vomiting in the pool. She's the sicko. She's the sicko behind the mirror. Yes, yes, that's it. Onizuka is trembling. She is 100% that sicko. That freak. I understand, Ninagawa. If that's how it is. Did Onizuka-senpai also reach for her jacket? Eating deep sea fish is the secret. Okay. Oops, window. She was also wearing her school swimsuit underneath her. Okay, sure, whatever. Let's make sure we work. Let's make sure we match perfectly. Wearing a Wearing a swimsuit under your clothes seems to be the trend. Yeah, girls just do that all the time, you know? Oh. Okay, then let's go fishing over there. Here we go! The seawater splashed up a great force. There's no straps! So they just decided to make them nude instead of, like, add in any sort of alternates for outfits. Understood. Or I wonder if this was like, they were planning on doing that, but they never did, so it's just like, frick. We'll just do them naked for all the bits. The seawater splashed up with great force. Oh, hey, what are you doing? There's no H scenes. It's not that kind of game. The sprite of platonic ideals. Amuro splashes water into Onizuka-senpai. Hey, stop it! Senior Izuka also starts to compete with Amuro. This is just water play now. Where did Amuro's secret go? Just splashing. Okay. And two disappear into the sea. Now it's a diving contest. That's nice. I have people who can easily get into the water. I turn on my heel. From here on, the two of us will just do whatever we want. Wow. I got found so easily. He got caught. Amuro poked her head out from the water near me. Oh, that's not it. Amuro is staring intently at me. Oh, I was just taking a morning stroll. I just happened to. Kaname-chan, do you want to swim with us? Cute girl inviting you to swim. Really? Didn't you know I don't want to go in the water deeper than my knees? Amuro grabs my leg. She's just gonna drag you into the deep end, man. It'll be alright, I'm sure. What's the basis for that? What? Okay, it's not grabbing this part. Maybe if I redo it? This feeling, it's coming. Sir, please. Who's the baddie with the green hair? Amuro! Amuro Ninagawa. With the X's, right? Not with the flowers. Amuro is pulling me along. I can't get a foothold with just one leg. over. It's dark, it's cold, my body's getting heavier and heavier. I never thought this would happen again. Let's recreate what the sirens did to those heroes. What? Sorry, pressing a back button there. I can't hold my breath. It's painful. I'm scared. Oh, man. Just like me. Ah! At times like these, it's coming. It's coming. That's a mermaid. What? What? Am I bad with water? I know how to swim. I don't like the ocean. I don't like water. I don't like pools of water. I don't like not 3D space. 3D space. There could be anything like below you. I'm afraid of what could be in the water. Even if there really should not be anything in the water. No, not rivers. Even in a pool, correct, yes. I especially don't like swimming alone. I saw Jaws. Yeah, my brother also teased me a lot about, we did have a pool, and he, he teased me a lot. 2D girl does not, yeah, it's 3D is so confusing. To be fair, though, I think he may have teased all of us sisters, but he... I don't know. I don't know. Some people don't float well. It's not... I can swim! I've swum in the ocean and everything. It's a phobia of like not, yeah, the phobia of the, I guess, unknown in the water. 130 images on Jailboru, more than expected. I think I remember looking up some stuff, but there wasn't a whole lot of like, I don't even have any wallpapers, which is surprising. Benzodiazepine? Well, I don't go in the water. I don't really need to. It hasn't, like, super impacted my life. If I have to go in, I'll go in. I won't necessarily enjoy it. Okura? Hmm? Oh. I was lying on the ground. I felt something soft on my head. Senior Izuka's face is right in front of me. Don't scare me like that. I thought something was going on. I'm sorry. Izuka is sitting sideways next to me. My clothes are already dry. I tried to sit up. I could move properly. Why did I survive? I also, there's another thing. I don't really like having my, I don't know. I'm thinking about like when I was about like 10 years ago now, maybe it was more than 10 years ago. I had a friend teach me a bit more about like actual swimming styles, because I learned when I was extremely young, but I forgot because I didn't really use it. So I relearned, and I'm trying to remember, is it the backstroke, I guess? That was the one that I favored the most. Which kind of doesn't, I guess, really help with the fear of the unknown thing, but hi, so it's strap burns. What? Oh, how do you get strap burns from a chair if you fall asleep on it? Like, it would have to be on top of you, right? It's swimming class in high school. No. Does every high school have a pool? Straps get. Oh, just from heat. Okay. I was thinking more so from like pattern burn. Elf school did? No, it did not. It had even less physical amenities than you would expect. Ninagawa's dad salvaged it for us. That old man? I was really worried. You were drinking water with your left hand, you know? What? Okay, I think... No, he was just, like, doing real poorly. I'm sure Izuka was with me the whole time. Amuro? Amuro is... over there. Orizuka shifted her gaze towards the sea. We challenge the mind. If you want to ride horses or practice archery, go to the forest. Why would they teach swimming? Have you seen an elf swim? When was the last time you saw an elf swim? Only see elves? No, but that's different though. That's different. Ono-chan, over here! Amuro was playing with a seal. Dungeon Meshi? Did they swim? Did she swim? I don't remember. How carefree. No, but it's not like it's a thing that you associate strongly with him. You don't see a whole lot of elves swimming in the ocean or in the rivers or like what you most... Okay, I guess the closest thing you would see is maidens bathing by the pool or something like that. And that's not swimming, that's hygiene. That's different. Even so, I was worried about you. Eh. Immediately after the salvage operation, Okiura! There was a lot of panic. No sword from the lake situations. That's not an elf who does that, though. Is it Amuro? Smelling like seawater. See you later. See you later. I waved goodbye, or she waved goodbye to Ono-chan. Amuro had the same smell as always. It was impossible to imagine her panicking. So, did you figure out what Amuro's secret was? Well, Orizuka's lips twisted into a disappointed expression. It doesn't really mean much. Heh. Elves just smell like water. A water baby? A what? Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. What the hell? I'm flipping through this and I guess I don't understand what a water baby is. A matter baby? I'm not falling for that one. Boku no Pico art style. I know what you're referencing. I'm thinking about it in more terms of like, well, when did that come out? $2007. Okay, so wow, welcome to 2007. Welcome to 2007. Swimsuit anime. Heh. That's amazing, Ninagawa. That's amazing, Ninagawa-san. You spend the whole day in the whole sea like that. Mid-2000s! Sometimes, you know, Victorian-era children's literature. That's a disturbing overlap. Okay. It's not getting it, but is that a secret? She said she'd been free diving ever since she was old enough to remember. Over and over again. She just swims. It seems like her leg strength was naturally strengthened as a result. So that's how it is. In competitive swimming, leg strength is important not only for jumping, like pushing off the feet, and also for kicking the water and turning. If it were that easy to become fast, nobody would have any trouble. Kanami-chan, you're awake? You knew I couldn't swim, right? Sorry. It's troublesome. I can't sense any malice in her, and that's why I can't hate her. More food? I guess it's been long enough that his clothes are dry. Oh, everyone's here. Let's eat. Yeah? What will you do, Rizuka-senpai? I wonder if they'll feed us. I was in such a rush this morning I didn't really eat anything, so now I'm hungry. You literally just ate, girl! Okay. Alright then. She's too dumb for me to get mad at her. Yay. I'll just give my family a quick call. Wait, what? Your phone is all wet. Your phone is fucked up. I searched my pockets. My cell phone's not there. It's gone. Where did my cell phone go? Cell phone? It's my cell phone. I must have dropped it when I fell into the sea. What's a cell phone? It's the kind of guy he is. Rizuka showed Amuro her cell phone. Oh, in that case. She shifts her eyes to the sea. Ono-chan took it out in their mouth. Ono-chan took it away in their mouth. Eh? What? I can't blame her. Look, the man, they were just grilling meat. And now it's kind of a free grilled fish. Sounds really good. Ono-chan's lying on a small rocky outcrop offshore. Ono-chan, give me back my cell phone! When I raised my voice, Ono-chan stood up. Ono-chan dives into the sea. Do you understand what I was saying? Will he come over to me? You know, I think it was like, you know, you get some barbecue ramen for like $2 from Walmart. I shouldn't be doing that. When he surfaced again, he was further from land than where he had dived earlier. Not that way. Give it up, Okira. Even if you get it back, you probably won't be able to use it. Oh, my cell phone. You can live without it, right? Well, someone like Amuro, sure. Yay, I got praised! Yay, I got praised! That's not a compliment! A sigh escapes my lips. The thought of having to buy a new cell phone gives me a terrible headache. Well, let's turn off this real quick. What does this... Wait, no! Even more so than ever, I need this. What the hell is going on? Scene selection, okay. What is this? Episode 2. No way! No, actually, I should probably... Maya, for some reason, harbors competitive spirit towards Amuro. The result of... I need to save! But I don't know how to. Okay, so there's only 2 things here. Save state? Not save state. Saving in the game because apparently it's better to do this way. I will actually also save state because I don't want to mess it up. Let's put that away. Where do I put the save states? There we go. Save. Okay. Gonna take a brief break. It's been about 2 hours. But yeah, the game just went a woo because that's the seal. Occasionally it makes noises from the characters. Yeah, so if I go back and do... if I save again, maybe? I saved! Oh, okay, it just did that. Okay, so we got a different noise. Okay, but yeah, 5-minute break or so. Might be more than 5 minutes. What can fix me? What can fix me? What can make me a little less hungover? In 5 minutes. We'll find out. Okay. Welcome. My pineapple clock. Yeah, we got a new auto-translate. Way better. More drink. Something to maybe... Sober is not the right word. Hungover. There's a word for this. I'm more sober than ever. I don't know about that one. I think I've been more sober in my life. Mashed potatoes and sausages and eggs and orange juice. Oh, I mean, that's a lot. That sounds like a lot. Homemade pizza? But, can I just have cold pizza from a good place around town? Instead, I'll take that. It doesn't even have to be cold, you know, like leftover out from in the box overnight on the counter is fine too. I'm not gonna be picky. Nothing can fix me. Let's see. So this is scene select, so it's kind of a, what are we doing here? Let me reset this. I feel so refreshed. Sorry, I didn't even ask, but you guys, we're going after, if we have to make a choice between Maya and Mireille, we're going for Mireille. I'm sorry. Time for more Domino's coupons? Ah, yes, if you've been getting the Domino's ads through twitch.tv. Actually, I haven't paid attention to any of the coupons they've sent me. I haven't had pizza since then. Today's the first time in a while I'm going to school alone. Lately, I've been constantly being bothered by Amuro and Maya, so it feels quite nostalgic. It's a different kind of morning than usual, and on days like this, I can't help but feel like something good is gonna happen. What did I get? My pizza? The one on stream, I got pineapple and ham and anchovy and mushrooms and olives and... Did I get bacon? I don't remember. A lot of stuff. It was like 7 toppings. Roscoe's like, wait, did I get corn on it? No. And I drew with hot sauce on it too. The anchovies do have bones. I actually mistook some of the bones for hairs initially. But nope, little bones. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it did have jalapenos. Yeah, that's right, spicy. That was like the worst part of it for me. I can't, my heat tolerance is real bad. Spice tolerance. It's a different kind of morning than usual, and yeah. I feel like something good is gonna happen. Good morning. Oh, Good morning. Oh, good morning. A cheerful smile came flying at me, leaving me bewildered. I'm sorry, I don't have a good spice tolerance. There, right in front of me, was Miss Shizuoka, tilting her head slightly in a refined manner. Wow, it's kind of hot today, isn't it? Refined but dirty. Delight. Shizuoka-san walked beside me, elegantly holding her bag in both hands. I never imagined we'd meet so early in the morning. Although I'm technically in the same department as Shizuoka-san, we don't really have much in common, so we've hardly ever talked. I'm a green elf, not a red elf. Do you think that red elves would have a higher spice tolerance? Would you expect a red VTuber to have a higher spice tolerance than a green VTuber? Is this it? Yes. Red elves are just green elves that ripened a bit more. They got burned. That's what happens. Do you often pass her here, Shizuoka-san? No. Elfskin tells you their spice tolerance? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. So green is like really, really low, I guess. Today, the wind seemed really nice. Saying that, Shizuoka-san ran her hand through her hair. Okay. I'm gonna adjust the box a tiny bit and hope that that helps, but I don't think it will. Oh, okay. Shizuoka-san, is what you would call a privileged young lady. She's the daughter of the founder of Shizu Group. The place where they live is a prime location in a high-end residential area known as On Top of a Hill. I'm a little curious about what kind of life they usually lead. Well, I guess that's kind of like, you know, maybe you live in the meatpacking district or whatever. You live in the Fidei. That kind of thing. A gentle sea breeze blows, rustling Shizuoka's hair. She's so gentle and so refined. It feels nice. Is it because of the heat? Shizuoka-san's cheeks were faintly flushed, and looking at her makes my heart race. White, green, brown. So you think green has a better spice tolerance than white? Ooh. Might want to revise that one. Dark elves can't handle spice? In fact, the Shizuoka women are considered fairly beautiful. They're also very popular with men. So I guess it's just like, this is her and her family. Like, they're known for this. I can't believe I get to go to school with Shizuoka-san in the morning. Shall we go? Yeah. We walk side by side to school. For some reason, I feel like I gotten a little something out of the morning. For some reason, okay, yeah. Shizuoka-san! Shizuoka-san! Kaname-chan! Good morning! Oh, good morning. As soon as we passed through the school gate, Amuro came running towards me. Good morning. Amuro's appearance has completely brought me back to reality. We're together, aren't we? This can't just be like, yes. Yes. Okay, let's try just this one section. We met on our way. We just met. Just now. Shizuoka's face is red as she talks to Amuro. I wonder if she enjoyed being with me. If so, I'd be incredibly happy. I think it's because it didn't end. It was waiting for the end of the quotation point. Speaking of which, Ninagawa-san, today, duty. What do you mean? Amuro and Shizuoka are both in Class 8 of the International Studies Department. Mireille is really up to no good. But you just don't know it yet. The International Studies Department has a higher academic level than the Commercial Studies Department I enrolled in. This is in high school, yes. I understand Shizuoka's point, but were Amuro's grades really that good? Okay then, Kaname-chan, see you later! On? Where would a high school student get that, huh? Oh, well then, see you later. The two of them head towards the shoe lockers together. The two of them, yep. It's a heartwarming scene, almost like a picture. It's not that kind of game. Before I knew it, it was already after school. Time flies. I was late because of cleaning duty, but club activities must have already started. I need to hurry to the pool. Oh, Okiura-kun. That's unusual. I can't believe we're together. Eh? Shizuoka's cheeks flushed, and she lowered her head slightly. What could this reaction mean? Oh, it was your turn to clean. No, there's no high-stakes plots. No, that's not it. Oh, really? Yeah. The conversation stopped abruptly after that. She just doesn't know how to talk to guys. I wonder if there's a reason for this. Given how serious Shizuoka-san seems, it's possible that she was asked to run an errand by her teacher. Yes? He'll understand time. Will it hit him like a truck 5 years later, 10 years later? When he's alone in bed or something like that. Brushing his teeth in the shower. Oh, that's what she meant. Oh no, it's about club activities. Oh yeah. Now Shizuoka for you. They're worlds apart from most of the Unserious Club members. Okiura-kun, you're a time person, right? She's saying something about time, but like taking a time out doesn't really make sense, so I think it's just something about that. Of course. I'm a slow starter, aren't I? Yeah. I noticed it when I measured it the other day. If Shizuoka-san is aware of it, then we can get straight to the point. She knows what her flaw is. Yeah. You always seem a little bit behind. Yeah, I thought so. This time, perhaps, out of embarrassment, Shizuoka's face turns even redder. Well, I've always been a little slow to react. Ugh, come on! This is not it! Maybe if I do it. Could the cause be that slow? She's just a slow girl! That's why she has trouble. Oh, also, maybe my entry angle is bad. I always get lightly hit in the chest at the water surface. Well, the size might be a problem too. Their club room! Sorry, just you saw that, right? Could you take just to look at the start? Eh. Please watch me closely. Aerial posture and various other things. Okay, but... I'll be in your care. But yeah, look at that room. Look, yeah, they don't have a budget. No, that much is fine. I can do that. I feel happy when people rely on me. Okay, then I'll go change. Shizuoka gave a slight bow and disappeared into the women's changing room. I wish we could have talked a little longer. Is it too much to ask for that? Oh, Okira! I think, Star, that would interfere with what she's probably wearing underneath, which I can't... There's like two options here. It's kind of a, Now I really want to go re-download this show. She is a completely, totally normal lady. Normal young woman. Shibari? No! Okay! Look, remember, this is 2007. This is 2007. Oh, sorry, I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. It's within acceptable limits. More importantly, have you heard anything from, Torodo-san? Oh, Nanako. Nanako. So there's a bit in the opening section where they do show, like, they do an upskirt for her and they block it out, and I'm trying to remember if it's that she's wearing unexpected underwear or if she's just not wearing underwear. I don't remember which part it is. Oh, nothing. I haven't seen Maya today. I checked my phone while changing clothes, but there was no message from her. According to Makio, she did come to school. Work is the problem. In that case, I'd like you to contact me. Sometimes things just can't be helped. This is troublesome. Sometimes Maya will pop up unexpectedly towards the end of club activities, and we never know what she's up to. Although Oshi is Maya's shallow friend, his actions are truly unpredictable. Her actions are truly unpredictable. We have to do something about that. I agree. Even if you were at national level in middle school, if you don't practice, your swimming skills will only decline. Wow, there's multiple naked swimmers in the anime about naked swimming. Cough cough. You looked up her name in every picture of hers. I figured that Shirasu explains it. Let me see. Okay, it was Shizuoka Mirei. Yep, that figure probably is what you're thinking of. Or rather, like, yeah, that's, yeah. So, No, I cannot show it on stream. It's not stream safe. What the hell? Okay. Could you find an opportunity to talk to them? Teabag? It's called a thong? One. Oops. Me? I think it'd be more effective coming from you. How much is the expensive or figure? I don't know. It's like a niche figure for a... It's a niche figure for a show that came out like a decade... Almost 2 decades ago. For not even like the main girl. So either really expensive or really cheap, I guess. $112. Cast off. Niche anime character. I don't know if it's really worth that much. Yeah, I don't know what the original price was, but it really... I guess, like, I don't know, the face is a little... It's like... The face and also, I think the general look of it, maybe I was just looking at, like, a fake or something, because it looks... The face and the shininess looks kind of funny. Maybe it's also because they gave her a nose, and it just looks strange for her to have a nose. I wonder if anything I say will get through to her. Well, sorry, but I'm counting on you. I feel terrible. If I'm still put in charge of my hair, it'll be a disaster. For now, let's wait and see. After warming up, Miss Shizuoka was swimming at a leisurely pace. She has to be warmed up by now. I'll say hello when she comes back. Gulp. Gulp. Every time I see her, I think Shizuoka's sexy. They're actually in, yep, they're using that word, sexy. In addition to her refined appearance, that blessed body is almost unfair. All the guys in the club. The gallery. That was the gallery making that noise. Ugh. Before I knew it, the male students from the sports clubs were clinging onto the fence. Get them, girl! Take a bat. You 5, get out of here, you chemistry club members. The way these guys look at Shizuoka is just plain creepy. Their cheeks are completely relaxed. And what were you doing? Shut up, Okura! That's right, that's right! What? Show it to Oshira? Ugh. They don't listen to anything you say. Slack-jawed. No matter how much of a fan you are, there's still manners and courtesy to be found. The white leg was thrust into the wire mesh from behind, beside me. I'm so sorry. Senior Izuka's right foot gripped the wire mesh tightly with her toes. You're interrupting my practice. The wire mesh made a threesh sound and was warped. Foot service. It's from before that time. I'm sorry. Hey, let's go. Perhaps due to her overwhelming presence, the crowd quickly disappeared. She truly is the top female leader of Umishou. For Umishou. Sorry. It's of Umishou. The swim club. Seriously, are they only idol people here? Yep, that's right. The guys in the sports clubs are especially like that. They often peek in on their way back from jogging or in between practice sessions. But perhaps that's also part of Shizuoka's magic. Even more than a year since joining the club, there are still people who like this who come to watch. Whoa! Open up here? It's probably, I think it's more like, oh, come see, check this out. Eh? What are you doing? On the other side of the fence, Amuro was striking some kind of pose. No, Amuro, don't feed into it! Don't feed into it! For free! That's great! Everyone's holding up their cell phone cameras or digital cameras. It's practically a photo shoot. Certainly Amuro has a healthy kind of sexiness. This one might be second only to Shizuoka. Hey, you over there! I'm so sorry! Oh, the gang leader's here! Before I knew it, Senior Izuko was approaching the fence, shouting as she stomped along. Don't come here again! Amuro is still as popular as ever. This year, there are also people who are coming specifically to see Maya. Whether it's due to the girl's own charm or simply because of her swimsuit, our club had many unwanted spectators. Ninagawa-san. Huh? You should stop being so lenient. They'll take advantage of you. Yeah. I wonder if she really understands. No, she doesn't. I imagine Senior Izuko must be going through an extraordinary amount of stress. Kira-kun? It's about time. I'd like to ask you a favor. What? Yeah. If I'm not careful, I'll end up just like that gallery. I need to stay focused. Okay, here I go. Yep. Shizuoka puts on her goggles. She crouched down and placed her hands on the diving board. Preparation. The whistle. Te. I caught sight of a gallery out of the corner of my eye. It looks like that's the same guy who was watching Shizuoka-san earlier. They're watching Shizuoka's hind legs. They're watching her legs from behind, I guess. Hold on a second. Yes? Shh, shh. We can't let Shizuoka continue like this. Get back to practice. Get back to practice. And they're just making noises at me. Perhaps still haunted by what Senior Izuka had done earlier, my words made him leave. This is troublesome. Look at that club room in the back again. Spray him down with a pressure washer. Flay the skin right off. A step above foot bros. Har! Clap, clap. Good fun. Well, but those people... Shizuoka-san, as if protecting herself, wrapped her arms around her body and looked towards the fence. No, you shouldn't worry about it. Could it be? I'm looking at the swimsuit and thinking like, okay, is this gonna be similar to the one that the others are wearing? In terms of like the backing as kind of a... Okay, you could take the straps down pretty easily for this one and like not have the straps show the top. It's just more so they're not... Would it stay up? Or rather like, would it stay coverage enough? And the answer is probably no. But then again, maybe that's just, whatever. I'm sure I could find photos of that on the internet somewhere. Could it be? This time she clutched her chest and hunched over. Poor girl. Oh, are you looking at me with perverted eyes just now? Her face is getting redder and redder. What Shizuoka-san is feeling is spot on, but how do we follow up to that? She's about to cry. Oh, I'm not really comfortable being watched. Oh, my heart aches. I feel like I was looking at her without any consideration. Perhaps every girl feels that way at some point. Watching it a little. What did she just say? What did Shizuoka-san just say? No. It could be either. It could be both. Yeah, she's the freak. Okay then, please give me the signal. It's probably that she likes watching. I'm pretty certain she likes watching. She doesn't like being watched, but she likes watching. Shizuoka takes a diving position. From a chair in the corner? Maybe. I don't think she's a Fujoshi. I must have misheard. There's no way that refined Shizuoka girl would say something like that. That can't be true, right? Shizuoka's body trembled violently. Boy, I don't know what that word is. I mean, I kind of understand, but at the same time, it's like I've never heard that word. How is it different from foyer in general? From the surveillance sensor? From the cop car. There's this 1 second delay between reacting to the whistle and jumping in. Once again, I was too late. Or she was too late. The entry angle to the water seemed fine, but... Ah, okay. So, how was it? Miss Shizuoka came out of the pool and asked me. Oh shit! Hold on, am I supposed to do something? I don't, is this a quick time event? Am I gonna fail the quick time event? I think I fucked up. She said it was because she was clumsy, but she might be getting overly anxious or nervous when she jumps in. But how should I convey that? Ikimasa. Well, I've seen it all. Oh, chief. It's trying to translate the cool masa. I have to adjust this so he's not in this shot. This is gonna be trouble. Director. Shizuoka, you're lacking. Also, something... Oh, I have to readjust again because it's not meant for that. He started saying something incredibly abstract again. Swimming is meant to be entertaining. I'll show you how it's done. The department head steps onto the diving board. She's lacking conviction in her heart. You think she's fulfilling as she is, but she's not hitting her time goals. Okira, give the signal. Yes, yes. He put the whistle in his mouth. Or I put the whistle in my mouth. Make sure you burn this image into your memory, okay? Oh. Oh. Okay, now I can readjust. The department head put both his arms behind his head, emphasizing his chest. You gotta put your whole chest into it, Shizuoka. I don't know if that's necessarily ouch that hurts, but just like, oh, is that so? I don't think this will be very helpful. Perhaps your chest or stomach is stinging? So, what do you think? Well, Shizuoka-san was at a loss for words and fidgeted. Actually, with sheer willpower, you should be able to solve it somehow and get it over with. Here we go again with another weird dive. Oh, it's just the right timing. I'm sure Orizuka-senpai will be able to do something about the club president. What? Ikemasa's so cool! It seems you understand. I'll jump in too. Another headache to be added to my list. Wait, Ninagawa. The department head falls into a coma. Wait, no, that's not it. The department head crouched down. Then he suddenly started to lean towards Amuro. Sir, please, what are you doing? Eh? Suddenly the department head stood up and grabbed Amuro's left arm. Oh, that's really bad. Well, I shoved my free hand right into my... What? Okay, no, I think he's shoving his hand into his trunks. No way! Ikamasa! He pulls out a razor. President pulls out a razor. Dangerous! Dangerous! Watch out! The department head's razor blade slid across Amuro's left arm with a swift scraping sounds. Unconsensual shaving. Her arm hair. Wow. It tickles. Make sure you shave your hair properly too. Okay, I guess now it's consensual shaving. He's obsessed with that, yes. If you're swimming, you shouldn't have body hair, right? That's why he says the way he is. Amuro was laughing so hard her eyes are watering. The department head, without mercy, then began shaving the unwanted hair on the underside of Amuro. Now he's shaving her pits. Shaving indiscriminately is really dangerous. That's right, don't just do it to anyone and everyone. It's entirely possible that's the explanation for his hair, but it's not like he's winning any awards. You idiots! In competitive swimming, you know, the water resistance caused by body hair can determine the winner. The apartment head's hobby has begun. No matter if unwanted hair has something to do with Shizuoka's starting point. What you did was just plain sexual harassment! Did you hear any strange noises coming from the apartment head just now? No, his thing is, I guess, getting beat up by women. So you're practicing this kind of thing too, huh? No, it's not a hip... No, it's not a hip-shaping exercise. What the hell does that mean? Eh? I can't find Shizuoka-san anywhere. Where could she have gone? No, it's important. Like a mollusk, the apartment head slowly rose to his feet. So that's it. The apartment head plunged both his hands into a swimming bikini. Let's start shaming each other now. This time, several razors popped out. It's got a special pouch. Huh? Eh? Where on earth does all that stuff fit in there? Whoa. Whoa. Makio-chan grabbed one of the razor blades that had fallen in front of her. Now, don't be shy. Shave wherever you like. Whoever you like. Wherever? I don't know. Ugh! Ikemasa! That's enough. Cold one? Amuro shaved Orizuka-senpai's back. What the hell? People... I don't remember this exactly. Primordial pouch? I don't think he had one of those. No, it's more like, do you even have hair back there? Is that... Stop it, Ninagawa! Don't... No more! Amuro continues, looking like she's having fun. What's wrong, boys? It's okay to shave a girl's head. What the hell? A dark, ominous ogre is visible on the back of one of the male club members. Oh, like an... I don't think it's an ogre, but more like probably a cloud. Omen, maybe? No. So now the guys are terrorizing the girls with razors to shave them. The boys became violent. The female club members ran around in a panic. Everyone, stop it! Hey, Eyebrows is back. What are they doing? Oh, Kisa-senpai is here with everyone. Well, it does sound kind of interesting. This is no time for that. Joking, it's no time for jokes. Wow! I have no use for jaded older women. I have no use for jaded older women. Oh, we're just gonna take a drink. Oh, okay. Who said anything about jaded? Even Kisa-senpai grabbed a razor. I'm gonna shave up guys like that. That's right. Scream. No, Kisa-senpai has started chasing after her boys. It's just crazy. Okura. Boss! Before I know it, the department head had grabbed my shoulder. Especially you, the manager, right? I don't know what the intent here is, like, about, like, you also need to be shaved. What are you saying? Oh, he's trying to give him a razor to tell him to shave someone. Look, that's the one to aim for. Stay still. Stay still. That's great, that's great! This time Amuro had caught Makio-chan. The chief points to Amuro's back. It's important. You should be honest too, okay? You want a shaver. My boss hands me a razor. Is this okay? Is it okay to just go up and shave a girl? Heart-pounding shaving time! This better not be a quick time event. Ugh. Shaving your forehead? Amuro's engrossed in shaving Makio-chan. Remove the brows. Everyone's confused. We might never get another chance like this. I might never be able to surprise shave a girl in my life ever again. This is my one and only time I can do it. I'm about to go under a flying cormorant. I don't think that's what this means, but this is fine. What? My foot slipped. I stumbled forward. What? What a face! What a face! Eh. The bucket of Amuro's swimsuit was cleanly ripped open. Oops. That's dangerous! Is Makio-chan holding Amuro's chest area? Ah, Konami-chan! That's not the translation, it's just like, Konami-chan? Oh no. I have to run away. Where do we go? Where will we do now? Chief, that's enough. And if he runs the back somehow... Whoa, Shizuoka-san! Shizuoka-san put her fingertip to her lips, so I kept quiet as well. I always have a hard time with the department head. Hold on. Sorry, I've never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that foot licking emote before. Yes, that's right. Who would want to be shaved anyway? Yes, that's right. I'm close to Shizuoka-san. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this very slightly. You wouldn't want that to happen to you, would you? Shizuoka-san! It seems like today is a day I have a connection with Shizuoka, as we've been exchanging quite a few words. Come back here, translation. I told you! Shaving the opposite sexes might be interesting. Heh! Didn't Shizuoka just make an amazing statement? Hold on. She's just a healthy young woman with interests. Oh no! Please translate. She runs off. Did I mishear again? No, what do you mean again? Discovery! Amuro approaches, holding her hands to her chest and carrying a sled. I caught you! My arm is grabbed tightly. My back is against the wall. There's no escape. Sorry. Sheltered. Her upbringing is a little strange. Revenge! What? What? Wait! Wait! Whoa! That was... Sorry, the interpretation I just got of that was, wait, was that... No, it wasn't even the razor sound effect. It's more so the interstitial art. It's like, wait, that's a Shimapan, isn't it? That's an ass shot in the very back. It's very simplified. Isn't it? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? Yeah? Okay, I'm not the only one who got that impression? I just realized. Was I not supposed to? Was there earlier ones I should have picked up on? Yeah, okay. I'm a little slow about that, sorry. I don't... No, it's degenerate. I can't even be like, I'm trying here, but... Huh. Bye-bye! Jenny! Okay. Oh, you know what? It's picking up the bars as numbers. In this shot. Oh, good work! In the end, that whole chaotic mess was all that took up the day. You'll have to reflect on this tomorrow. Okay, the box is a little funny again, so I have to readjust. All the male club members except me were crucified on a wire fence. Thank you for the water. Well, but there's a new anime airing today. Sorry, hiccups. Whoa. Oh, that's tyrannical. What did you just say? Let's show everyone our heroic figures. You need to reflect on your actions. He really is just getting what he wants. Oh, whatever. I touched my sideburns, but there's no hair there anymore. Because it got shaved off? Oh, that's amazing. I'm really curious. In retaliation for Amuro cutting my swimsuit, she shaved off my sideburns. Or in retaliation for Amuro, for me cutting Amuro's swimsuit, she shaved off my sideburns. Then will these Shizuoka offer to pay me to grow down to pee on things? What? Yes, grand mistranslation. Wait, no, that's the good life. That's just the good life. The video game. Kanami-chan, let's go home! Amuro no longer seems to care. Well, whatever. Today's practice is fun! Doka. Dokoka. Really? But, Kanami-chan, You were trying to shave legs, right? That's because I was manipulated by my boss, but...
楽しくなかった？
Did you have fun? Well, a little bit.
ちょっとは？
Chotto wa? A little bit? What do you mean? It was fun, maybe. Maybe that's a little too careless? That was so much fun! Wasn't it? Amuro strokes Makio's head. When you see her like this, she looks like an older sister.
マキオちゃん、行くよ
If she wants to borrow a swimsuit. Or if boy wants to borrow a swimsuit. You think it would fit? Amuro, okay. Wait? Hey, yes? This time, Amuro is keeping her distance from Makio. Wow! Amuro threw her bag towards Makio-chan as if they were playing catch. The extra space for the chest might help the shoulders. You think so? I don't know. Be careful about awakening anything. Only pain. I don't necessarily think that, like, extra space can be shifted around so easily, potentially, because you still have to worry about the outer, like, the edges, I suppose, essentially. There's only so much you can stretch that. They're so energetic. This definitely is something that appeals to kids. Well... Oh, Shizuoka-san? Oh no. They seem very formal. I wonder what's going on. Today... Could it possibly be about what was said today? Amuro-senpai, I'm coming! Right here! Yeah, they're tossing the bag back and forth. I don't think it's necessarily literally delicious, but like, Makio-chan, umai! They're still going at it and they're not paying attention to us. Time for another drop. Somehow my impression of them has changed quite a bit in just one day. I felt like everything was normal this morning. This game is kind of weird. Umishou's kind of weird. Thank you for going to the trouble of helping me with my start practice. Yeah, that's it. Today... Thank you so much for today. Shizuoka's gentle smile was directed only at me. Ah! The girl's smiling at me! This is what Shizuoka's all about. All I need is a pretty girl smiling at me and my day is made so much better! That's also the whole concept behind, like, the smoking behind the supermarket, right? Is that how it goes? Do we even do anything? She didn't notice us staring weirdly at her. And we just treated her like a person. And we helped her. Totally normal. She doesn't even know that you have a beast. Those comments from them today were definitely it was totally a misunderstanding. Shizuka-san tilted her head slightly and bowed. You ready for it? You ready for it? I'm gonna turn this away. Surely there won't be any translations needed here. Bye-bye. Oh shit, I guess we still need translations. My bad, haha. Even her back view is lovely, thank you. After all, Shizuka-san's good upbringing shines through and she is pure! Heh. Heh. You know what this means. Ah! It's dangerous! What do we see? We don't see anything! I'm so sorry! Makio-chan! Oh, so they're still distracted. Ah! I don't know what Torimashita is. I need the subtitles back. I got it! I got it! Oh, cool! Ima no... what was that just now? What does that mean? Yep, okay, stripe fancies. Aha! We get a new section to choose, but I'm going to... We'll deal with this next time. We got what I wanted. But, well, I mean, like, I would like more from her. However, I'm happy with what I've done today. So, we've seen select, chapter 3. Oh my god, let me crop this so I can read it. It's transparent, isn't it? I saw Maya following Amuro, but... Then we have Yuiwaru. 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 With midterms approaching, we all decided to study together, but... Okay, and then we have Yura Sasai. The club members rise to the occasion when the club president's family is in trouble, but something is amiss. And then we have... The training camp starts today, but some team members haven't shown up. Who knows what's gonna happen? Kisa-senpai's story is unbelievable. Could it be true? And then we have the wrap-up party for the training camp is being held in front of Amuro's house. So, Can't even show. It's 12. 12 rated. Sorry, that's the max most I guess we're gonna see. We're gonna see the implication. I'm gonna save. Save. We're also gonna do a save state. Okay. More fun with the gorilla. Okay. I do wonder about that top part. Can we get just like that? What is this? What it thinks it is. Mystery, mystery. Swimsuit shopping? Is that what you want to do? We'll decide next time. Thank you for hanging out with this weird game. We haven't had any choices except for what scenes to play through. This is the legal way to watch the anime on stream. Are you happy? No, it doesn't matter if you're happy. The question is, am I happy with sharing Umishou with you guys? And I am. I forgot how weird this thing is. What? You're just baffled that games like this exist. Look, you can't afford to buy the anime, so you buy the video game, maybe? Actually, that might honestly be not a bad way of thinking about it. Because an anime DVD back then, because it would be a DVD, not a Blu-ray, probably at that point frame, would probably be, what, like $100 a DVD, and it's only gonna be like 1 or 2 episodes. So you're gonna be buying 6 of those. And how much is a video game? And the video game's gonna have the entire anime, but like not, you know, animated necessarily, of course. And maybe it'll have extra content. So, yeah, it might be like that. At-home version hasn't released yet. Only on TV. True, yeah, this aired in the summer of 2007, and the game came out in November. Yeah, but we don't get any other choices, I guess, aside from this, the scene selection. It makes me think I should, maybe I'll rewatch a bit of it so I can have a better idea of what's coming up for these choices. Because it's kind of a, which one leads me down the Shizuoka path? Which one? I'm sorry, Amuro's cute and everything, but you can't tell I'm wriggling my hands. You agree, right, though? Yeah? Yeah? No? Yeah? I mean, if I put it for a vote out of the choices available, you haven't really seen a whole lot of Maya, but do you like that kind of type? She's like a perfect princess, except she's not, I don't know, she's spoiled, but, Makio's not a choice. Eyebrow Senpai is not a choice. We have the tomboy. Okay, we have Momoka. You know, Okira. Not Okira. Orizuka Senpai. Orizuka Senpai. We have Amuro, the green-haired girl. Orizuka Senpai with the short dark hair. Mirai. You know, the demure one. And Maya as the options. Maya, the redhead. Amuro's too pure. Green-haired girls are trash. No, it's just... No, let me get the one who's gonna be a freaking vet, please. But she the thing, what is the saying? In the streets and in the sheets and stuff like that. That one. That saying. It's that. She's that. You can bring her home to your mom. Stegosaurus. Hi, Bucky. Welcome, welcome. I might already have the anime somewhere. I don't know. I have to look around. I'm kind of tempted a little bit, but we have Zelda. We have Zelda. For now. Lady in the Streets. That's exactly how it goes. All the girls' charm points. No, I'm good. I think you can already see them amply. They're on display every single episode, every single game. Okay. Let's see. Every time. Every time. What song it's from? Is it from a song? I didn't think it was. I thought it was just a saying. Okay. So, schedule. Ow! Hi, Bucky! A Japan game that you want to play? T-Sequels to Rhapsody? What is Rhapsody? Yeah, so, schedule for the week. Tomorrow we're gonna be watching Legend of Zelda in Discord. On Wednesday, we're gonna be finishing Chrono Trigger. On Friday, we're gonna be, actually, I kind of know what I'm gonna do. It's not necessarily starting a new game. I would like to spend that time going through the material, like the campaign material for Hollow World, actually. You guys cool with that? Chat about D&D? Chat about old school D&D? I found the box set for it. Not a physical copy. I want to see more about, like, the behind the scenes of the Hollow World. There's actually, I shouldn't say there's a surprising amount of material for it but it is, there is more than one book. Exploration. It's like those, like, let's read through a magazine things. It's not a magazine. We could do, there's apparently some magazines. It's not Dungeons and it's not Dungeon or Dragon or whatever it's called. that covers the Gazette. There's some sort of Gazette that might have Hollow World material in it, but I haven't looked through that. Old school VTuber TNC. Greyhawk Gazette? I don't think it was Greyhawk Gazette. It was something else. Let me take a look. Hollow World Gazette. No, it needs the word Gazette. I swear Gazette was in there. No, I don't want that. It's D&D. It's nothing about Gilmore Girls. Gazetteer. Gazetteer? It might be the Greyhawk Gazetteer then. Okay. I'd have to do more research. I just did a rough looking over to see like, hey, there's bound to be something based on this game, right? And the answer was no, there's not something specifically for this. However, here's like the material that it was probably based on. Okay, that's Friday. And Sunday, more Umishou maybe? Not set in stone, but maybe. Enjoy the summer. Okay. Let's see. Where can we go? Box sets for the settings? Let's see. I did get a separate, like, box set compared to Gazetteers. It didn't have that word in there. Azure! Azure, I hope you enjoyed Offkai. And take care of yourself, please, please, please. Yomi? Agami? Choices on safe work, Umishou art. Congrats on finding some. You know, actually, Reina is starting her Spyro 3 run. Or, like, she's finishing Spyro 3. You had to make a 6 a.m. flight this morning? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. So, yeah, Reina is playing Spyro 3. I wonder if it's her first time playing it. It was a fun game. She just started. We're gonna raid into Reina. You don't have to let her know about the degeneracy that happened today. She's a very nice girl. Be kind to her. She doesn't have to know. We can keep the secret, right? Okay. Thank you guys. Enjoy your time with Reina. If you're going to bed, have a good night. If not, have fun with Reina and Spyro. Actually, I wonder if she's playing the Reignited trilogy or if she's playing the original releases. I wonder. I guess I'll find out. Sleep well, Orange. Have a good night, Sheev and Star. Shaving right? No! No, we're not into shaving. Surely we're not into shaving. Yeah, pure and kind and nice thoughts for her. Absolutely pure. Have a good night, Generic. Good night, Sogo. Good night, Azure. Good night, Pineapple. Bye, Mojo Dojo. Good night, SW. Good morning. Good night, Verboss. The OG? The OG? Eh? Shaving? No, not shaving raid. No, Thailand, no. Good night. Good night, Zekin. Good night, Delson. Good night, Maniacal.